Hello students, Devashish again from Devs Learning Hub, my YouTube channel Devs Learning Hub and my Facebook page also Devs Learning Hub. So today for class 10 another important very small video I am going to cover, but this is very important. Several times you will have questions in your board exam, right? Condition of having infinite number of solutions of pair of equations. Just understand the concept both algebraically and with respect to coordinate geometry also. That's how I will explain you, so that you understand very clearly and you can solve the questions in your exam. ठीक है? तो मान लो दो, I am just taking the quadratic form of the polynomial just for your the sake of your understanding, right? एक polynomial है a1 x square plus b1 x plus c1. So यहाँ पे क्या है, x square का coefficient a1, x का coefficient b1 and constant term is c1. Another polynomial is a2x square plus b2x plus c2. अगर आपको बोलेगा जो ये दोनों इक्वेशन का इनफाइनाइट नंबर ऑफ सॉल्यूशंस, वो जो होगा इसका कंडीशन क्या है? कंडीशन एक ही है. आई विल गिव यू another example, but just understand this first. So a1x square plus b1x plus c1 and a2x square plus b2x plus c2, where all the ratio of the coefficient are equal, then only both of these equations are similar, not identical, exactly similar. That means if a1 by a2 equals to b1 by b2 equals to c1 by c2, if that is how it happens, then both of these equations have infinite number of solutions. That means both of these equations are exactly same. When two equations can have infinite number of solutions, when both the equations are representing the same equation actually. What does it mean? Let's say there is one equation 2x plus 3y equals to 5, and another equation I am writing it down 4x plus 6y equals to 10. Actually what it is, I am just multiplying 2x plus 3y equals to 5, this equation, with 2. So 2x becomes 4x, 3y becomes 6y, 5 becomes 10. So in that case what is going to happen? If I take the ratio of the coefficients, so it is 2 by 4, that is equals to 3 by 6, that is equals to 5 by 10, and that is the least fraction half. So in this case both of these equations can have infinite number of solutions. If these two equations are given where a1 by a2 equals to b1 by b2 equals to c1 by c2, that means these two equations can have infinite number of solutions. This is with respect to algebraic expression. Now let me show you coordinate geometry जो है उसका हिसाब से कैसे इसको देखेंगे. Okay, so now with respect to straight line in coordinate geometry, what we understand, if this is y equals to, in the form of y equals to mx plus c, in that case this part is the c-intercept, right? It is c-intercept, and m, that is the gradient, this is the theta, that means m equals to tan theta. That already we know with respect to coordinate geometry, right? Now if I say there is one equation 2x plus 3y equals to 5, the way I have explained earlier, and another equation, and how we can represent in the form of y equals to mx plus c, then it is y equals to minus 2/3 x plus 5 by 3, and another equation is 4x plus 6y equals to 10, where also y equals to minus 4 by 6x plus 10 by 6, that is equals to minus 2/3 x plus 5 by 3. So if we see both of these equations, here also similarly it is, and here also this, and here also this, where the value of m, both the cases, m equals to minus of 2/3 and c equals to 5 by 3. That means both m and c is equal. That means both the lines are actually same line, or we can say it is coincide. Both the lines are does coincide each other. That means if these two lines coincide each other, that means any point, any value of x and y will satisfy from one equation will satisfy another equation also. And one straight line has infinite number of points. That means all infinite values, all the values of all the points on that straight line will satisfy another straight line, because both the lines are coincided each other. Got my point? So from coordinate geometry standpoint, what we need to see, if two equations are given, we need to see if m is equal both the cases and y intercept c, that is also equal both the cases. That means both of these equations have infinite number of solutions. So if there are two equations, a1x square plus b1x plus c1, and another equation is a2x square plus b2x plus c2, from algebraic standpoint, both of these equations can have a pair of equations can have infinite number of solutions if a1 by a2 equals to b1 by b2 equals to c1 by c2. For both the equations, if the gradient m is equal and the y-intercept is also equal, not only a y-intercept or only gradient, both the gradient and y-intercept, if these two are equal, then only the two lines will coincide each other, because m could be same but c could be different. Let's say parallel line. If I consider the parallel line, both the cases it is theta, so m is equal but c is varying. So both m and c, if these two are varying equal for two equations, that means they have infinite number of solutions, because they are representing the same equation or they are representing the same straight line. Got my point? So if you liked it, please click on the like button and subscribe my YouTube channel Devs Learning Hub, and follow my Facebook page with the same name, Devs Learning Hub. Thank you very much.